Okay, so this is one of the bedrooms we're gonna do. This is a smaller bedroom. But you can see, I went over at one time with, I think it's 36 grit. I went over at one time here. And this over here hasn't been done yet. You can see there's paint, all kinds of stuff on the floor. So we're gonna go over it a few times with the 36 grit, try to get all this paint and everything off. And then after that, we're gonna go over it with a, maybe a 60 grit, and then we'll switch over to an orbital sander. So right now we're using this drum sander, and this seems to be working pretty good. You can see over here, it's taking a lot of that stuff off. Probably needs one more pass just to get it real good. Some of this paint like this isn't coming off too fast. So anyway, I'll do a couple more videos just to update this room. We also have 3 more rooms that we're doing. They're all pretty big. One's really big and 2 medium size. Okay. Okay, I already went over this side over here, 1 pass, and then over here I did 3 passes. So I'm just going to go back over this side here now a couple more times, and I'm using 36 grit paper, so it's taking it off pretty good. This is just my basic first run with 36 grit. Once I get it knocked down pretty good, then I'm going to go ahead and go to 60 grit. So let's see. I don't know if you can see the floor real good, but over here it's still dark. And this area over here is still dark a little bit. So I'm going to go back over that, and then we'll check back in after we're finished with that. Okay, so this room's pretty much done with our first go around. I think I did it about 4 or 5 times. And as you can see, we got a lot of it, probably 90%, 99% of it. So now we just got to go over it a couple more times with 60 grit, and then we'll go over it again probably with 100 grit, or maybe 80 grit. But it came out pretty good, I'm happy with it. These are the original hardwood floors. This house is 115 years old, so this wood is 115 years it's been in the house. So we're restoring it back to the way it looked when it was first put in. Anyway, we'll update this room. This is room number 1. I'm getting ready to go start on room number 2. And it's a little bit bigger room. It's kind of a sunroom. So we're going to go in there now. Okay, we're back in the first room that we started. And we've already done all our finish sanding. We did our tack cloth. And I did 1 coat of stain. And right now I'm putting on the first coat of polyurethane. Looks like it's going to turn out good. The other 2 rooms, room number 2, the sunroom, and room 3, the master bedroom's already done, and they look amazing. Really happy with the results. So we'll make another video when we're done with this, but I'm just now putting the first coat, and you can see it's coming out pretty nice, so I'm happy with it. Keep going. This is the way I've been putting on the polyurethane. I don't know, I'm not a pro, but this seems to be working the best. I usually go over it a couple times. And it's This is room number 1 that we started. We just finished putting the polyurethane clear coat. Came out pretty good. Not perfect, but you know, the floor is 115 years old, so I think it looks pretty good for considering how old it is. So once again, this is room number 1. It's about finished. We're just going to take the tape off the boards there and start moving in the stuff. Put the furniture back in here.